of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Man like that would have had access. In and out.
But we both know that angle isn't going to work.
Because he's in hell. Where he belongs.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. You know...
And?
We may not need the man at all.
Oh, okay.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den.
My phone died, actually.
Here's the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough brain.
Yeah, I'm locating your channel right now.
This is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Omari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me. And by the way, at some point, you owe me an interview. I want to hear how this whole story got started.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
You know what? Never mind.
You know where to find me.
Good.
Let me know
Yeah, it's
what I can do to lighten the load.
just aggravating, you know. Friggin' trying to get this shit done since I got home today.
That's in better shape than I expected. Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
They only had the 1 terabyte in stock. No. Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay. I was starting to get irritated with this thing because every time it starts to download really good, an error occurs and I have to restart it.
Good people do crazy things when they're scared.
No, the what is it? No, the firmware. Because you have to download it onto your computer and then put it on the flash drive. It gets like halfway done and then an error occurs and it has to start over. Yeah, and I'm getting aggravated with it. Yeah. Yeah, as long as I could keep my computer from going into sleep mode, I think I'll be alright. Hmm?
Look at the Diamond City. Just follow the signs.
Oh, I'm still watching. Oh, yeah. He should be. Shit, he did.
Attention, this is now a combat. Zone.
Yeah, now it's bouncing back and forth between an hour and like 50 minutes. Yeah, so that's good. It's doing more than it did earlier.
Area. This node.
Yeah. Well, the video said it could take upwards of 8 hours. It just, depends on the speed of the internet and everything. She's fine. Yeah, I'll have to go back and watch that one.
A noise? I'll wear your guts around my neck!
it shouldn't.
Huh? Lost him.
Okay. Alright, that's fine. Oh, that and your aunt was just letting me know that she Facebooked her brother and they're gonna bring my Star Wars movies back on Saturday.
What's that? Run away!
So what all did you do today? That's cool. So you told Kellogg to go fuck himself, huh? Nice. Exactly. Fucking simple-minded little prick. Okay. Well, the download's getting ready to hit the halfway point. So maybe I'll have my new hard drive working by midnight. You ever notice how when you really want something to work, it takes for fucking ever? Yep.
Shit's got ambush all over it.
Yeah, word to the wise, when you start doing this, make sure you enable sleep mode so it doesn't go to sleep on you while it's doing it. Yeah. Oh, well, disable. That's what I meant to say. Sorry, my brain's kind of fried. Yeah.
What? Gonna
I was thinking
slaughter your
disabled, but I said able.
I'll wear your
My brain's fried! Woohoo! 40 minutes left. No, I wasn't saying woohoo because you died. No. No, I'm not that big of a dick. I'm a dick, but I'm not that big of one. Well, maybe on the third Sunday of every month, you know. Let me put that terabyte back in its plastic packaging for now. Yep, because I had the hard drive in and everything. I was waiting. Yep. And when you messaged me that, I'm like, yep, okay. I popped the cover, took it back out, and put the other one back in. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to back up anything. I'm going to re-download it all from the cloud. You know, all I'm going to do is go in and, you know, well, actually, I don't even need to do that. The PlayStation's already activated. It's just a hard drive I'm replacing. So I don't even need to do that. Shit. Never mind. Hi, I'm Sean. I'm a blonde. Yep. Ain't that the truth? So I bought a 32 gig memory stick. Ended up costing me $8 at Best Buy. Yeah. So these the letters on those manhole covers on the ground there, is that what I have to follow to find the railroad? Okay. I thought so. Yeah, no, I see that.
A lot of my cases dead end in Boston. A lot of my cases dead end in Boston College.
Okay. Because after my hard drive's, you know, put in and everything's put on there, I want to start again. Well, yeah, you know, get started on my game again. Not start over. Oh God, no. Yeah, I just hit 31 last night. So, hell no! So Joshua texted me today, wanting to know if I was mad at him. I told him yes. Told him I'm highly pissed, dude. I said you flaked on me. I said I really needed your help that weekend and you fucking bailed on me. You didn't even have the fucking courtesy to text or call me and say, I'm sorry, Sean, I can't make it. I mean, if you can't make it, that's fine, but don't fucking just leave me hanging like that. Let me know. Yeah. And I told him, I said, I'm very disappointed in you. I told him, I said, you know, I said, you're supposed to be the man of the house over there. I said, you need to start acting like it. said, you need to get off your ass, do your shit, and not wait for Kat to threaten to come get me before you do it. I said, because if I gotta come down there, I said, you know what's gonna happen, Josh. Yeah, well, Kat's already told him, you know, I'm a drill sergeant, basically. I will fucking scream at you if you don't do what you're supposed to do. You know, because you shouldn't have to be asked more than once to go mow the lawn. I mean, yeah, no one likes doing it, but, you know, it has to be done. Yeah, I mean, you name one person that, you know, likes going and doing mowing the lawn and shit. Yeah. Oh, he loves it. Hey, Game Grumps! I do too. I wish they would have done one on Fallout. I'd love to hear what those guys have to say about it, you know? Yeah. It's probably gonna be a while. Oh, I talked to Eric. He says the first DLC for Fallout 4 is gonna be out probably about midsummer.
It's the detective. Tracking down
So you have plenty of time to get your season pass.
Why? Someone stand you up?
Oh, did you? You went ahead and got
What
it?
do you call it? Evasive language on me? And who are you, huh?
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry, I forgot. I'm the knucklehead that needs to get it again.
But I don't think you'd measure up.
Don't be like that. You just got the look of someone who's in the market for a little insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. Just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Whoa, time out. Nick Valentine makes a rare visit to town, and you're hassling his friend here with that extortion crap? Good to see you again, Nick.
Huh? What do you care? She ain't one of us.
Too bad there wasn't an option where if you don't back off, this gun's gonna be up your ass. This part fucking creeped me out, dude. No joke. I know. I think that's why it creeped me out so bad, because you're inside this dude's mind.
Well,
I mean, had he been alive while you were doing it, you could have really fucked with him.
I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
Man, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flake.
Hello, sexy lady.
Here for Amari? She's downstairs.
It'd be a mind blow if you found out she was a
Whatever
Sith.
you and Nick are up to, I don't need to know. Just don't
That'd be
let the
funny as
little
shit.
Softy hurt himself, all right?
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse. You don't
I love that
realize
doctor.
Memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he still compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
You really think this
Yeah,
will
old
work,
Nick's
Nick?
past his
No
expiration
idea.
date anyways.
We got a missing kid on the line. That's worth the risk.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine.
Good old
A
Nick.
slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire.
Yeah.
Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
How do you lock memories?
The implant is encoding all the mnemonic activity in the hippocampus. Think of it like computer encryption, and we don't have the password. Let's see. A single mind wouldn't be able to crack it. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Sure.
Initiating brainwave migration between
I'm ready.
transplant and
I'm
host.
ready.
Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
So they do have microphones for the Wii
Can
U.
you hear me? Ah, good.
Found them at Walmart today. They're like 20 bucks a piece.
I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Whoa, trippy.
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Yeah.
Turn down the goddamn radio. I'm trying to sleep.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then. Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it.
Yeah, isn't that the gun you take from him after you kill him?
I will, Mom. I promise.
That modified 44 or whatever it was?
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know, but that's what... Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. Where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got it.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
I'll say so. Yeah. This is why I say I'm pretty sure Todd Howard and the guys fucking smoked some good ganja. Shit.
There's always someone.
They'd have
wanting
to
someone
fucking come
else
up with this
dead.
shit.
Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it. I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
So,
I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Either that or they ate some good shrooms, dude.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided
They had to come up with some of this
Finally
shit.
ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road.
So yeah, I
couldn't
laid
turn
into
for
him
life.
today, and I told him, you know, he ever does
Wasn't
that
gonna be
again,
stupid enough
I
to
won't
get
ever
mixed
trust
up
him
with
ever
caring
again.
about other people again. It was just me against
So
the
I
world.
said, I'll give you one more chance.
And the world had it coming.
After that, no more.
So, first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute. You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute, but I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement, which suited me just fine.
Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Systems offline.
Impressive.
I love how
We
quick
may
he
have something
takes
to
them
talk
fuckers
about
out.
after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
initiated. Cryogenic stasis.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the
Oh,
Commonwealth.
I hate this one.
If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
Well, computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all just...
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving her alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if she somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If she could take me out, they won't be able to hide from her for long. I'm glad I didn't have to kill
He called
the
it
kid.
too, didn't he?
I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. But it was better this way. Better than taking his kid and leaving him alive.
on C6, down the hall near the end.
So I bought me this big old extra
I never
large
knew why we
throw
didn't
blanket
just
today.
freeze the rest of them.
Yeah,
We had our
it's one of those
orders.
that's got the nice wool on the inside.
Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
Here.
Open it. Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
You forgot you beat the shit out of him.
I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only
Poor guy.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have a backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg.
Yeah, there's
Just
like
need to
a
confirm.
30-second delay.
All right, we're good.
Yeah.
I'm
No.
sorry you had to go through that again. I found another
I remember that one night there was like a 2-minute delay. That was bad.
Is that your son?
Wasn't my
This appears to be
idea
a
to settle
recent
down a
memory.
kid in the middle of Diamond City.
Good news, I think.
I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so
Sean.
here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family.
I was
didn't
never
like
that
of
cute,
making
I'm
it.
sorry. I don't care what your grandma
Reminder
said.
of what my life might have been if things had
I
turned out
was.
differently. But there's no going back.
Ask your father, he'll tell you.
I knew it was just temporary.
Of course, if you ask your dad, he'd swear he was the better looking out of the three of us.
Too long.
Out of me,
This
him, and
whole
your Aunt
setup
Kim.
in Diamond City was part of some elaborate
I
plan.
think your Aunt Kim was the better looking one out of the three of us.
Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault.
Let's face it, the men in this family were butt ugly.
That's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Kellogg.
The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
I was gonna say, do you think I should format the old hard drive before I pull it out? Or should I just leave, like it is? That way I could just go back to it if I need it later.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure
Because I still have the box and, that little foil package they put the hard drive in. That way I could just slip it right in there and put it in the box.
Okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
You were along for the ride, weren't you? You saw what I saw.
Yes, but it's important we review everything together, in case either of us missed anything.
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions.
It's a shame that big motherfucker couldn't be a traveling companion.
See? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
I know, other than that idiot, huh?
That's why he's there.
I'm glad I sent his ass to the island.
That must be it. He's using the radiation and the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off.
I was hoping he'd be like Fox from, Fallout 3.
To survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going
to
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway.
34 minutes left.
Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great if you could.
Of course, I keep moving the mouse around so it won't go into sleep mode, so I think it's speeding it up a little bit.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
So what level are you now, buddy? Oh, okay. So you just plugging right along there. Nice. 10 packs.
There we go.
Battles are won with fists. Wars with wits.
The memory blend's not accepting new clients right now.
Yeah, so I thought my buddy Eric had used my points for that, because that's what he said he was gonna do. I get home and I check to see my points, because keep in mind, when I went in there I had 1,500 points. I get home, that son of a bitch used his employee discount and fucking left my points, so now I got like 20,000 points.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you
I told him not to do that because he could get in trouble for that.
That was right.
Fucker. Oh, dude. Guess what?
Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
Eric has, they've already gotten their shipment for the Zelda game we both reserved.
There might be some mnemonic impressions left.
And he actually opened one and let me check out the amiibo. Dude, that thing is so fucking detailed.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far.
Oh my god, if I would have thought I would have took a picture of it and sent it to you. Yeah, well, it was his pre-order. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was stoked. I'm like, oh my god. I can't either. It comes out, I think he said March 3rd. March 4th, okay. Because I went in there and put like another $20 down on mine.
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out of good neighbor.
Yeah.
All I'm saying.
I walked in there today and I'm like, okay, two things. He goes, what's that, dude? He's like, what's that, Sean? I said, one, I need to put $20 down on my Zelda game. Two, I need a hard drive. And he says, okay, we can help you with both those. And he started laughing. He says, follow me. So we went in the back room and he says, which hard drive do you want?
I think you'll fit in here. Good neighbors of the people, for the people.
Okay.
You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He says, he tells,
cool.
I went in and, well, how much of it did you hear?
Remember who's in charge.
Oh, yeah, he's all telling me, he's all, after I told him I needed my hard drive, he's okay. He's, well, come in the back room, which one do you want? I am, and not just special ed either. Oh. Yeah, well, you're Genghis. That's why we get along so well. I'm Dingus, you're Genghis. And Josh is Butthole. Major Nelson Butthole. Oh, Panda Bear. Yeah. Poor Maggie. Yeah. I came home today. I'm doing all this. This is why it took me so long to get started. Fucking dog had literally tore the cushions off the couch. Yeah. All three cats were hiding in the closet, scared out of their minds. So, oh, I damn near killed me a dog. No, Maggie had a Had like a clump of hair missing. I lost my temper, dude. I lost my fucking temper. I grabbed that dog by its fucking neck, I lifted it up and I threw it out in the backyard. And that fucking dog stayed out there until your aunt got home. And when it came in, I flat out said, I told that dog, I said, you touch my cat again, I will fucking break your neck and skin you. I told that dog, I said, don't you dare touch my kids again. Yeah, but she's not supposed to do it unless you say, get the cat. Either way, though, that's dangerous. You know, better not touch my little girl, better not touch my special boy, and better not touch Peabody. And poor Sylvester, he was so freaked out, he didn't come out of the closet for almost 3 hours after he got home. And when he did come out, he came in here with me. He jumped up in my lap and started purring. I told him, I said, don't worry, buddy, I'm not going to let that mutt hurt you. No, that dog won't be here when you come up, buddy. They'll be moved into their house, you know. And hopefully, yeah, hopefully we won't have to watch the fucking dog anymore. Yeah, I did, but you see how far that got. What was that, a blood pack, or was that a rat away? Okay. I know. It's like, wow.
Still in one piece. Excuse me, man. Would you happen to know
30 minutes left. Sorry.
Sorry, I don't.
It's all right. I'm sure I can find it on my own.
Excuse me.
I need to get to Bunker Hill.
What's that clown looking for? Oh. Oh, because you haven't found it yet, huh? That's understandable. And what's nice about this hard drive is I actually got the warranty on it too, so if it goes craps out on me, they'll replace it. I can't wait for Zelda, dude. That game's gonna be fucking sick. Like I was telling Eric, sadly I didn't get to play it on the Wii U. I mean, I watched you play it that one night, but that was it. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna look beautiful, full 80p, you know? Yeah. It's gonna look gorgeous. I can't wait. Nice. It's a shame you didn't have a dress you could have put on his ass. Made him a bitch. How is it I can be in the worst mood in the world and you always seem to bring me out? Because I was in a pretty bad mood when they started talking. So yeah, dude, you got a nice warm blanket to use when you come up. Just we gotta make sure Maggie doesn't take it. Where's my blanket, kitty? Yeah. We both got an animal that loves to steal blankets. So you'll be happy to know my cichlid that had the wounded tail, he's doing better. Yeah, his tail's starting to grow back. It's funny, I took that blue bastard out of the big tank and no one's getting picked on now. Yep, so I think he was the biggest bully. I know he is a racist little bastard. And he's lucky I'm not a different type of human being. I'd flush his ass down the toilet. But, nope. Oh, I know, with a fucking 45 to my temple. Honey, you know that fish we flushed? He wasn't dead. I love that episode of Family Guy when they're running through the sewer trying to get away from Joe. What was it? Where'd they? Oh yeah, because Lois escaped from prison, huh? Yeah. Ooh, bear. What are those called? Yoga bears? Yalwas. Thank you. Yeah, it's a yogurt. That's what she said. Now take his meat and beat him with it. Yeah. Oh wait, you pulling out the laser pistol. You're gonna vaporize his ass. Yeah, no shit, right? You know the meat from those fuckers, they fetch a good bottle cap at the vendors? I had like 20 of them and the guy ended up giving me like 200 caps for all of them. Nope. Of course, I had already cooked it and everything too. Thank you for showing me how to do that, by the way. How to cook the meat and shit. I didn't even know how to do that. I'd just been, you know, I'd been using it to draw different animals and kill them. No wait, that's Far Cry, never mind, I'm sorry. Oh! I know this place. Bad bug. That's a bad Mr. K. Kitty, bad children. I know a certain kitty that's super naughty. What? I know, right? Poor little bastard. He had no clue what it was, but yet he'll still call Kenny a dildo. Yeah. Dude, I found so much shit in here. Oh yeah, I had one of my power armor suits with me when I went in here. Oh, definitely.
Hey.
There's something you need.
That's what I did the first time too. I fucking got as close as I could and, you know, just tried to, you know, go at it. You know it won't let you hack some terminals if you're in your power suit? I did not realize that.
Ah, I see.
It kind of tripped me out. I didn't realize it would do that. I thought it would just let you crouch down and do it.
Nope. Let's see about this. Damn. Yeah, sorry.
Sorry about that. My controller shut off. Yeah, I found that out the other night. Went to try and hack the terminal that Nick's doing, and wouldn't let me. I'm like, what the fuck? So I looked, and it says you cannot use this terminal while you're in your power suit. I'm like, oh, okay. So I exited out of it because I came down here by myself. I didn't have a companion with me. So I was messing with your aunt today. I was on my phone in the living room and I'm just sitting there relaxing for a minute before I came in here and started screwing with this. And I looked at your aunt and I said, honey, if you really love me, you'll get me this for my birthday. And she goes, what? And I showed her it was a Pit-Boy edition of Fallout. She says, well, you might get it. I mean, it was actually fairly cheap on there. It was the same price you'd pick it up for brand new, $120. Last time I looked, it was like 200 and something. You know, and I love Fallout, but I ain't gonna pay that for it. So I've been looking on, you know, on Craigslist and shit, trying to find just the, you know, nothing else, just the Pit-Boy itself, just so I could add it with my Fallout collection. You know, with my mini nuke and my, you know, my Pops bobblehead and then my 3 Fallout bobbleheads, you know. Well, one of them's yours. I've got it on display until you get up here. I have the box and everything for it. I took it out and Josh kept trying to talk me out of it. I told him, I said, nope, that's mine. No touchy. No touchy. Dude, we're getting close here. It says it's down to 24 minutes. It's weird how it jumps. It will go from an hour to like 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 days, and then it will jump back down to like 30 minutes, 24 minutes. Like it gets confused or something. I don't know, can a computer get confused? Maybe, I don't know. That's almost as bad as that question I had the other night about can a goldfish get herpes? It is very possible. What if your aunt heard me? She's in the bathroom. Hi. Danny says hi. You didn't hear what I just said in there, did you? I was asking Danny, I said, can a computer get confused? He goes, I don't know, probably. I said, well, that's as bad as that question I asked the other night about can a goldfish get herpes? Your aunt heard me and she just rolled her eyes. Well, I actually Googled it. It says it is possible for a goldfish to catch herpes. Your aunt is looking at me like I'm crazy. Alright, your aunt says she's going to commit me to the nut house, so Danny, you get all my game stuff. That means you'll have an extra PlayStation 4. Bullshit, woman. She's all, I'm going to cash that in. No, you ain't. You won't even go in GameStop, you big chicken shit. She says she'll force herself. Oh. I love her to death, Danny, I do. I mean, shit, I better love her, fuck. She puts up with my shit, no one else will. You know, they say behind every good man's a great woman. Yeah, she's okay. She kind of smells funny, though. But that's usually when she forgets to brush her teeth. Nah, that was a joke. She never forgets. You ever been in such a big hurry that you literally forgot to brush your teeth until you got out the door? Huh? Yeah, it happened to me this morning. We got out to the bus stop and I'm all... Ah, shit! So when I got to Walmart, I bought a little like travel-sized bottle of Listerine and went in the bathroom and rinsed my mouth real good. I don't know why, but I kind of like Windows 10. Yeah. It has its pros, but it has its cons as well. I mean, my little laptop that, my dad bought me, I'm never going to upgrade that. That's going to stay strictly Windows 7. Even if I have to disconnect it from the internet so they can't make it update. You know what I almost bought today, but I didn't do it, and I wish I would have? Well, besides that. I'll buy you a big purple one, okay? No, I almost, yeah, no shit, right? I know, right? No, I almost bought, I almost bought Minecraft for my computer. Yeah, because they had it at Walmart for like $24. It was a digital download, but they had it. I almost bought it just so I could see what it's like on the computer. I might go back tomorrow and get it. Yeah, and then when you come up, you can try it and see what you think. Of course, Wally would know about that. That's how he first got introduced to it, wasn't it? Oh, I hear your aunt yelling at the dog. I might have to go out there and slap a dog. I'll drop kick that fucking baby. Yeah, I'll just go out there and yell. Yeah. Well, if I hear her say go lay down again, I will. If I hear her only say it once, then I know she got it. Oh, shit, Danny. I love this time of night. I don't know why. You know, the day's not quite done, but the night's not quite here yet. I'm hoping the frickin' rain's done for a couple of days. Really? Oh my god, dude, it poured here yesterday. Yeah, I mean, I got up, I was gonna go get some lunch and fucking open the door and it's just dumping. I'm like, yeah, no. I texted your aunt and I said, honey, pick me up a couple of burritos on your way home. You know, because I wasn't about to go out in that crap. I didn't want to catch my death. Nope, maybe in 60 years or so. Well, thank you. Mm-hmm. Keep talking shit. Keep talking shit. Dude, who you telling? I know. You seem to forget your grandmother was the queen of talking shit. That is one thing your father cannot deny, that he picked up from your grandma. How's your old man doing anyways? Busting his ass still?
Shown Adam's glory.
That's good.
You must suffer to truly feel Adam's embrace, to lay broken before him. May the glow of Adam guide your path. The world will see Adam's glory again.
You poor miserable bastard.
The word of Adam's glory must be spread to all.
Look at the radiation burns on his face. Damn. Why don't you praise my dick, you dumb little whore?
Atom's holy ground. Why?
Shit.
State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
You know the bad thing, Danny? If this ever actually did happen, there would probably be people that would do that.
Atom reached out and touched this world.
Oh, so I'm gonna pick up not your father's root beer tomorrow. Walmart does have it.
A reminder of his promise.
I was gonna do it today, but I wanted to get home and get this going.
What is this place?
This is where we commune with Adam himself. I am surprised you have survived long enough to reach it.
I mean you no harm, I swear.
Few make the effort to travel so far. Very well. You may stay for now. But know that we are watching. Violence will not be tolerated.
Do you have a moment?
What do you need of me, child?
How have you survived in all this radiation?
That is Adam's unique gift to us, the true believers. He has brought us here to this place, a place that cannot harm us, so that we may worship him, so that we may spread his word to others. That is our calling, to deliver Adam's message to a world that does not wish to hear it, to show Adam's power to all.
I need to speak with you.
What do you need of me, child?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil. Have you seen him?
Yes, I know of him. What do you want with him?
I just need some information from him.
I see. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Adam. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was
Down to
quite
the last
clear
few
he
minutes
wanted to
here.
be left alone. You can find him
Got 7
southwest
minutes
of
to
the
go, it
border,
says.
living in a cave. I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel...
Oh, dude, when I came here, I freaking got attacked by like 2 death claws. I know, they're a lot harder in this one. I mean, they definitely ramped up the difficulty level on those things. Come on, you only got a few inches to go. Do it, come on! Sorry. I want to get this terabyte drive in. Yeah, exactly. Dude, I have like 1 gig left. Actually, not even a gig, I have like 40 megabytes left on it. Yeah. Yeah. Of course, I have a lot of big games on there too. Deathclaw or Rat Scorpion? Yeah, fuck him. And it all goes boom, boom. I know, right? I swear to God, this is the longest 3 minutes of my life. Yeah. So I did something really nice today, Danny. Oh, no. Well, I wanted to, but I did. I was a good one. Yeah. Say that to my face, Wolf. You wake up tomorrow and your face is gone. That suck. Now, you know that extra flat screen I had? Alright. Dude! That's crazy. And then he pops up dead. So you know that extra flat screen I told you I had? Little old lady lives like 4 apartments down from ours. Her apartment got broken into and her TV got stolen. And I overheard her talking to one of the neighbors saying she didn't know how she was going to be able to replace it because she didn't have any, you know, renter's insurance. And all they took was her TV and her since passed husband's wedding band.
Hold it. Take it nice and slow.
So I took the TV over and knocked on her door and told her I had an extra one and she would like it.
Kellogg, huh? Trying to sneak up on
Yeah,
me
she
while
started
you distract
crying.
me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
Dude, he's a badass super mutant. I'm sorry.
Are you Virgil?
You know damn well I am. What are you doing here?
I need your help.
My help? With what? How did you even find me anyway?
Can you tell me about the Institute, or not?
The Institute? So, they did send you, didn't they? You're working with Kellogg.
Relax, big guy. Kellogg won't be coming after you. He's dead.
Dead? He's dead. Don't you lie to me.
He's dead, whether you believe me or not.
There's no question it's difficult to believe. Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape? But how? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
Relax. I just need to know how to get in there.
Wait, what? Are you serious? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
I'm trying to find my son. The Institute kidnapped him.
Oh. Oh no. I had no idea. I'm sorry. Yeah. The Institute has taken people from the Commonwealth in the past. If your son is one of them, I can understand why you'd want to get in there. I can help, but I'm going to need something in return.
What do you want from me?
Before I had to escape, I was working on a serum that would serve as a cure for my condition. I wasn't able to bring it with me. It's still in my lab and, well, look at me. I need it. I need you to find it for me if you manage to get inside the Institute. What do you say?
You help me, and I'll help you.
All right. All right. Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
It's done.
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter.
Okay, so what do I do? Do I just drag it out onto my desktop?
Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay.
Alright,
I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes
yeah,
you in
let me...
one place. Rematerializes
oh good, my Wii pad's charged. I can use it.
Sure, it sounds crazy, but it's a reality.
That way I don't have to disconnect from you to do it.
The only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only
I'm pretty sure it said that I had to, you know, drag it out onto the desktop.
No. Have you ever seen an Institute courser?
No, never heard of them.
Another secret of the Institute. Trust me, it's good that you haven't found out the hard way. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing. and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Why do I have to kill one?
Because you want to get into the Institute, remember? They're your ticket in. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
Okay, let's get to work.
Right. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then, you just have to not get killed. Not gonna lie, the odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum. I need it badly. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
First thing you want to do is go to your kill piece. What happened is this is just I'm gonna go ahead and
Unless you're hounding for it, best we can get a move on.
do that. You're gonna go to settings. You can go all the way down to down to back to the store, back to the store. Now it's going to bring you to anywhere. Right now it's calculating to see how much data captures. Find a check mark. But I'm going to, unfortunately, okay. Now that I've checked that, everything's you guys have the alarms with the Discord message. Let's just get this running. Okay. While we're waiting for the hard drive to back up, the next thing I want to do is we're going to go ahead and download the install file onto USB stick. So once the hard drive gets in, we're going to go ahead and do the key install. So first, we're going to go to PlayStation.com. I'll put the link in the description, and it's going to give you the latest firmware update. And when you go to the website, you're going to just click on this, and it gives you some instructions. You can go ahead and read over it, and it tells you right here that for the USB stick, you have to make a folder for PS4, all caps, and then inside that folder, make another folder called Update in all caps. So we're going to go ahead and do that.
Someone was expecting trouble. Asking.
And we're going to title this one Inside That Update. Let's go back into the site. There's going to be a link right here. It says download now. Press download.
Paladin Dance. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Sir, mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Ayla, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. She shows a lot of promise. With the proper guidance, I think she has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Thanks. I promise not to let you down.
You don't have to prove anything else to me. Getting that transmitter was enough.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Are you upset that I'm staying?
Maybe. Got enough trouble stomping muties and ferals.
Yeah, he says you can do either or. You can drag and drop, or you can just choose to save to desktop.
Work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part
I just wanted to make sure.
We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to
Alright, back, dude. I'm gonna go use the restroom.
You need to obey our tenets without question.
You're gonna teach me this code of ethics?
If you were paying attention in ArcJet, you should have learned some of it already. The rest will become apparent as you spend time with your fellow soldiers. Now, since I know you're eager to get started, I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxson, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just continue excelling at your duties, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
She doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Prydwen. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
Scribe.
Reese still giving you the cold shoulder?
Why does he hate me?
He doesn't hate you. Reese bleeds Brotherhood. It's all he cares about. It's his family.
Okay, I'm back.
It's his whole life. If anything else comes
Yeah,
into
you
the
too,
picture
buddy.
gets in the way, he shoves it aside.
Is there something between the two of
Because if you try to say that was Panda, that poor dog's flying across the room right now.
He took me under his wing, showed me the ropes. I thought there was a little more between us.
The Brotherhood. Ew!
Cared about me that way. He told me the Brotherhood of Steel was all that he cared about. And there was no room for anything else in his life. We never spoke about it again. Look, I need to get back to things. If you're worried about Reese, just keep doing what you're doing. He'll come around soon enough. So, are you ready to take on your first assignment?
Ready.
Great. Let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and preservation of technology that was lost when the bombs fell. I have a list of locations that contain artifacts we need you to recover in order to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. Here, this should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact.
Let me shut this computer down so your poor aunt can use her tablet.
I can't believe Maxson brought the Prydwen here. Those energy readings we picked up must have been more important than I thought.
Yeah, whatever it was really stirred up a hornet's nest. Looks like it's gonna be a full-scale war.
Which means we better prep this place.
must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now that the Prudman's in town.
She's out there watching the Kings and the Bulls play. Yeah. Me, I give a rat's ass. I never have been, dude. To me, it just seems like a colossal waste of time. Yeah, that too. Nice. That'd be the only reason I watch it. Good looking gun. Yep.
Somebody please help! She's
Yeah.
Anybody, help! Hurry! She's in here!
Hi.
Oh, trying to take you down and take your shit,
She's
huh?
right back here! Hurry!
You know, I've heard this lady crying out a ton of times, but I never knew where she was. Yeah, so I always never even paid attention to her ass.
Hey! I told you to bring him in.
Like, I'm sure it'll work itself out. She got a blindfold on? I was gonna say, because it looked like she had a blindfold on until you just popped her head. Yep, exactly. Damn, look at all them naked fuckers. Damn, to be had. Motherfucker. Ow. I'll kill a bitch for that. Tell him, Danny, say I've killed a bitch for less than that. Mm-hmm. And even took their damn bacon. Mm-hmm. So if your lockpicking skill's not high enough to do that? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I gotcha. No, I meant like that that basement door that you were at. Ah. Oh, okay. I thought your lockpicking skill might not have been high enough for it yet. Okay. Oh, you can't do master locks yet? You will be. Auto cap stash, thank you! Thank you, come again. Welcome to 7-Eleven. You may have a slushie, but please do not touch the fucking camel. See what happens when you get me in a good mood? Yeah, I think that's your upper lip you're smelling.
Try not to sever anything you might miss.
I want to put my hard drive in, but I don't want to cut off the live stream because I want to see what all you're doing. I probably could, but my phone is shut off charging. Because just as you were calling me, it died. That's why I didn't answer it. Voicemail? Yeah. Sorry about that. Oh no. No, I would have answered. I just said, "What? I'm taking a shit." Yeah, well, I would have told you anyways. Just so you know. Because I love you. We only tell the ones we love. Alright, watch it, butthole. I'll kick your narrow ass, fool. Yeah, well, Josh is kind of high on my shit list right now. True, true. What's up, woman? Yeah, what's up? You told him? What'd he say? Mm-hmm.
He said, yeah, she did that. She doesn't go outside. You have to tell her she has to go to duty.
Would have been nice if he had told us that. Yeah, you have to tell the dog to take a shit. The dog is clinically retarded, Danny.
Like for 1 or 2 hours.
In the back. Alright. I'm not gonna do that because that's where Maggie likes to go. And I don't want her ripping up the carpet.
Huh? What the?
What do you say when you told him I came home and all the cats were hiding in the closet terrified? Yeah. Did you tell him it was all I could do to keep from kicking her ass? Alright. You should be able to use your tablet. That thing's off now. Alright. I'll get it ready the night before. Oh, at the trailer there? Alright.
Christ.
Alright, I'll have to text him tomorrow because I need to find out if we're gonna take that or if he wants to just come back and get it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Tell him I expect my stereo Sunday.
Nothing there now. Huh?
Oh, I do. Hey, fat boy. How you doing, buddy?
Shit's got ambush all over it.
I knew you would, butthead. Thank you.
Nice.
So, the update finished. I put it on the flash drive and shut that fucking thing off.
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps.
So you should be able to use your tablet with no issue now. Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't sure. I just know I was getting pissed off with it. It was taking for fucking ever.
Someone there?
Danny, shush. He's over here calling me a slacker. Okay, well, your aunt's telling you to kiss her ass. He says, no thank you, that's not his job. He says, that's what you have me for. No, essentially that's what she has me for. Yeah, well, he can't give her snoo-snoo, I can. Yep. He's only half a man. Poor little bastard. It's okay, Sylvester's gonna be joining those ranks. Yeah, I don't think he's going anywhere. Because he's getting better. It's just taking a little bit, but he is getting better. about going back to GameStop tomorrow and picking me up a couple of amiibos. Because they had Diddy Kong there, and they, who else? They had, Ganondorf. Yeah, they were both used, so they were like $10 a piece. No, so I was thinking about going back and picking them up tomorrow. You know, because all my bills are paid and everything, so now, you know, it's basically what's left is play money. Yeah, I had to call my credit card company today. Because remember I told you I called and changed the payment date? Well, apparently it didn't get changed in time, so I got charged a $12 late fee. Oh, so I called them and they reimbursed it. Yeah. And they said that that payment date will take effect next month. So I won't have to worry about late fees. And the lady apologized, and I said, no worries. I said, I just, you know, I wanted to make sure what had happened. I said, as you can hear, I'm not gonna yell and scream at you guys, you know. You know, especially when it wasn't even the lady that helped me that first time. You know, what's yelling and screaming gonna do? Nothing. It's not gonna accomplish nothing. Yeah, I try not to yell and scream if I can keep from it. Just because, basically because of, you know, as deep as my voice is, it tends to scare people. You know, and I don't like doing that. Take that ugly motherfucker out, Danny. Tell him, say, no snoop for you ever, dick. You simple-minded prick. Ooh, nice, dude. No, 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 no! Bitch ass whore! Ah, your grandma wears a jock strap. Alright. Trying to remember what that other one was. Your grandma told me one time. I about fell off the bed laughing. A dog a bone? Oh. What you munching on?
End of the line.
Oh, nice. Those are always yummy. Dude, you know what I found in my friggin' drawer yesterday?
Disappearing act, huh?
Oh, no. I found a, whole box of candy canes from Christmas time. Yeah. Well, forgot all about them. Good throw, dude. Don't be stupid, stupid. Shame you don't have a fat man. Do like Stewie, get out your mind control device. Oh, that works. Yay! You beat him! That's what I went through with that one I was doing last night. Oh yeah, it seemed like every time I did it down like 2 or 3, one of them would pull out a fucking fat man or a fucking missile launcher and kill me. So finally I got smart and found where the missile launcher guy was and killed his ass. Yeah, and then the video also said to, you know, hold the PlayStation button down until you hear 2 beeps, and then that will send it into safe mode, and you can, you know, select for, you know, update firmware thing. You know, I wish they would do it like, you know, like Microsoft has done it, and just, you know, if you add a new hard drive, it automatically does everything for you. Yeah. Yeah, because that was so much better. I mean, I'm sure they'll get there, but just not soon enough. Yeah. Because let's be realistic, 500 gigs ain't gonna last long. Yeah. I mean, it's a great idea if you're friggin', you know, one of those guys that only play 1 or 2 games. But if you're like us and you play multiple games that are huge, yeah. I mean, the 500 gig was a good idea when the 4 didn't, excuse me, have a lot of titles to it yet. You know, but they started dropping all these, you know, fucking AAA titles and shit, and it's like, wow. Oh yeah, they discontinued it. Oh no.
I hope you brought that artifact back in one piece.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just, you know, I'm saying they need to give you an option, you know.
I'll always want more tech, so believe me.
You know, I mean, if you want a terabyte system, you're gonna pay an extra $100.
Just say the word.
Affirmative.
Yeah, I know, and it just kind of sucks.
Get on it.
Phone is operational. Yeah, give it a minute to register everything, I'm sure I do. Yes'm. What quest are you doing?
There really is no way to ride a sea.
Oh, okay. That's why it didn't look familiar. So did you decide if you're gonna go with the Brotherhood or the Institute?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh no, I was scratching my cheek. Yeah, that's the thing. Because the guy in the video says, you know, if you're transferring a lot of shit over, it can take upwards of 8 hours. But all I'm doing is just, you know, updating the firmware. I'm not transferring anything. Yeah, which, you know, ain't shit. I could just go into my PlayStation Shop history in my cloud and download all that. Yeah. You know, the only real thing I would have to do after that is just, you know, put my profile back on here and re-download YouTube. Which would only take a few minutes. It just sucks because I enjoy watching you play. Yeah. Because it lets me see what all's out there that I can go look for. sitting there watching. Yeah.
That's...
No, well, that's why if you notice when you were up here, I didn't mind sitting here watching you. Oh, baby Mirelurks! Ew! Ooh, I guess so. 15 rads? Yeah. I mean, I want to switch my hard drive over, but at the same time, I'm kind of afraid. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like that one little 1% fear that you have when you do that kind of shit. Yeah, that's true, and I switched over my Xbox One hard drive. Yeah, I know, but I really didn't care about the Xbox. I care about my PlayStation.
Any luck with that artifact?
You know, I care about my PlayStation, my Wii U. The other one could go to hell.
Take this. The scribes are gonna love your find. The Commonwealth won't be running out of tech anytime soon. Once you're ready, come find me.
Affirmative.
All right.
I mean, if you wanna, you know, if you wanna call me and I'll put you on speaker and we could, you know, bullshit while I'm doing this, we could do that. If not, I'll hopefully talk to you in a few minutes. Where'd you come from? Yeah. He's going back to see Satan again. No, he was trying to bust into the Brotherhood. The bitch.